what we have to do is we have to start close to the action. Now, this goes for every communication we have. I inherited an employee. You ever inherit an employee? Yeah, you ever do that? And they're a problem employee, and so you say, I didn't hire him. He was here when I got here. And how long can that go on? I mean, really, how long can you justify that before you have to say, well, I kept him for 3 years, so he's probably mine. But I inherited David Van Hooser, and David Van Hooser is a very nice guy. But oh my goodness, here would be his voicemail message, and I get this all the time. Daniel, this is David Van Hooser. How are you today? And it would be like, oh my gosh. And back then, in order to erase a message, you had to hit #76. And so he was my #76 guy. I would just get his name. Hey, Daniel, #76, storm up to his office and go, what's going on? Just tell me. Because all of that prelude exhausted me. I call it the Star Trek Open. The Star Trek, remember the old one, with Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner? They'd fly through the galaxies, and they'd fly through the universe, they'd fly through all the planets, and they would beam down right where the action is, right? I mean, I would probably have beamed down like the wrong place, and I'd have to take a boat and, wait, I'm almost there. The closer you are to the action, if David Van Hooser had said, got a problem, the editor's broke, wouldn't that have been a great open? Because then I'd know what to do with it. If we looked at all the presentations that have been given in the city of Pensacola in the last year, 90% of them go like this. Well, thank you, Rachel, for having me here. And then they have to tell you the genesis of how they got there. And it really is the genesis. They start at the beginning. And they'll be like, Quentin and I were talking 3 years ago. And they tell you how they got there. And then they talk about the weather. It's chilly today, right? And what about that football game? And you're 4 or 5 minutes in, and you still haven't gotten one bit of information. You're David Van Hoosering these people to death.